Dear students, we are handling the topic trigonometry. In the topic trigonometry, exercise 6D is going on in mathematics 1A. Exercise 6D, page number 273, Roman number 2. 5 sums we have completed in previous class. Let us going to discuss about 6th and 7th in today's class. Sixth one, first question is there. In triangle ABC, if tan A by 2 is equal to 5 by 6, comma tan B by 2 is equal to 20 by 37, show that tan C by 2 is equal to 2 by 5. This is given in MCET exam also. So you can understand that this is IMP question for IP and objective both. According to given condition, we can understand that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Because in any triangle, sum of the angles is equal to 180 degrees. Now divide with 2, you can understand that A by 2 plus B by 2 plus C by 2. A by 2 plus B by 2 plus C by 2 is equal to 90 degrees. So of angles A by 2 plus B by 2 plus C by 2 is equal to 90 degrees. That implies A by 2 plus B by 2 is equal to 90 degrees minus C by 2. Apply it on both sides for that one. Apply tan on both sides. That implies we can write like this: tan of A by 2 plus B by 2 is equal to tan into 90 degrees minus C by 2. Use the formula tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. So this is tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2. Tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2 by 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2. Tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2 by 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2 is equal to tan of 90 minus theta becomes cot theta. So this is cot C by 2. Of course, proof once again I am discussing with you. Already this proof I said. So tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2 by 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2 is equal to cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta and cross multiplication like this. Cross multiply. So it becomes tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 plus by multiplication this one we get tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 plus tan B by 2 into tan C by 2 is equal to 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2. 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2. That implies the value we can write here tan A by 2. Tan A by 2 value already he given as 5 by 6 into tan C by 2 we don't know, plus tan B by 2 value given as 20 by 37. 20 by 37 into tan C by 2 is equal to here tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2. So that is 5 by 6 plus 20 by 37. That implies here take common tan C by 2. So within the brackets you can write here 5 by 6 into 20 by 37. 5 by 6 plus 20 by 37 is equal to here also you can write as LCM 6 into 37. 5 into 37. 5 7 are 35, 3 5 3 are 18, 3, 15 3 18. 185 plus this is 120. 120. That implies tan C by 2. Tan C by 2 into this is also 6 into 37. 20 by 37 is equal to here tan A by 2 into tan B by 2, not LC. This is right side, not into not plus, this is simply into. That to tan A by 2 tan C by 2 1 minus 5 by 6 into 20 by 37. 1 minus 5 by 6 into 20 by 37. So 37 into 60, 6. 222. 222 minus 5 into 5 20s are 100. By write like this simply 6 into 37. Here take LCM, 6 into 37, 5 into 37 becomes, this is 185, just we have done, plus this is 120 is equal to minus 122 by 6 into 37. 6 into 37, 6 into 37 get cancelled. You can understand here now tan C by 2 is equal to 122 by 305. 61 table will be getting cancelled as 2 times in numerator and 5 times in denominator. 61 table got cancelled. So tan C by 2 we got the answer as 2 by 5. This is the IMP MSET question. So even objective question. Sixth question, second one, cos theta is equal to 5 by 13. If cos theta is equal to 5 by 13 and 270 degrees less than theta less than 360 degrees, evaluate sin theta by 2 comma cos theta by 2. Evaluate sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. According to multiple submultiple concept, you should do here, you should calculate sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2 using the cos theta formula given. First of all, according to coordinates I am writing 270 degrees less than theta less than 360 degrees. Divide by 2. So it is 135 degrees less than theta by 2 less than 180 degrees. So that meaning is theta by 2 belongs to Q2 because 90 plus theta or 180 minus theta is in second quadrant. See here theta by 2 is in second quadrant because on that the value lies between 135 and 180. Now cos theta is equal to 5 by 13. We need sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. So according to the formula cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta by 2 concept, and according to the formula cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1 formula. That implies we need to calculate here. First of all sin theta by 2. Theta belongs to Q2 meaning sin is positive. The formula root of 1 minus cos theta whole by 2. Root of 1 minus cos theta whole by 2 like this. Therefore, sin theta by 2 is equal to root of 1 by 2. Take common like this. 1 minus cos value 5 by 13 is there. That is equal to, take LCM, 13 minus 5 becomes 8. 8 by 2 into 13 over root. This 2 will be dividing 4 times. So 4 root is 2. So you can write sin theta by 2 is equal to plus because it is in second quadrant. So sin theta by 2 is equal to 2 by root 13. Keep aside. Now we need to calculate cos theta by 2. Cos theta by 2, because theta by 2 belongs to Q2, it is negative. Using the formula, depends upon this one, root of 1 minus cos theta whole by 2. Root of 1 minus cos theta whole by 2. Minus root of, take 1 by 2 common, 1 minus, what is cos theta here? 5 by 13. No, 1 plus, students, because minus 1 taken this, it becomes plus. 1 plus cos theta by 2. So it becomes minus into root of this is 13 plus 5, 18. Put here minus 18 by 2 into 13. This 2 will be dividing 9 times. Therefore, you can write now cos theta by 2 is equal to minus 3 by root 13. Now, third question. Third question. 180 degrees less than theta less than 270 degrees. 180 degrees less than theta less than 270 degrees. Sin theta is equal to minus 4 by 5. Sin theta is equal to minus 4 by 5. Then find the value of sin theta by 2 comma cos theta by 2. Sin theta by 2 comma cos theta by 2. Find the values of sin theta by 2 comma cos theta by 2. Given value 180 degrees less than theta less than 270 degrees. If we divide with 2, you can write 90 degrees less than theta by 2 less than 135 degrees. So whenever theta by 2 is between 90 and 35, you can understand that theta by 2 belongs to Q2. Given theta less than, because 180 less than theta less than 270, it is in third quadrant, sin is negative. Given sin theta is negative only. So sin theta is equal to minus 4 by 5. Draw a diagram like this. Sin means opposite side by hypotenuse. Put this is 3. This is theta. Using this one, you need to calculate cos theta, because it is in third quadrant. Of course, it is also minus 5. Now, in the previous concept, use the formula sin theta by 2 is equal to root of 1 minus cos theta by 2. And in the previous concept, cos theta is equal to, because it is in second quadrant, sin theta is a plus and cos theta is a minus. Minus of root of 1 minus cos theta by 2. Use the cos theta formula and do the work. This one you calculate, you do as homework. Next, let us going to discuss about the seventh question. Seventh question, first one, prove that cos square pi by 8, cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square 5 pi by 8, cos square 5 pi by 8 plus cos square 7 pi by 8 is equal to 2. Take LHS. Cos square pi by 8 plus, I am writing like this, cos square 7 pi by 8, side by side, because 1 plus 7 becomes 8 and 3 plus 5 becomes 8. So cos square 3 pi by 8 and cos square 5 pi by 8, we can write side by side. Next, cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square 5 pi by 8. That's all. Let us convert the value here. 3 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. If you are having any doubt, take LCM and write like this. 3 pi by 8 I am converting as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. LCM is 8, 2 will be dividing 4 times, 4 pi minus pi becomes 3 pi by 8. It's okay. And again we can convert to 5 pi by 8 also, pi by 2 plus pi by 8. 5 pi by 8 I am writing. 5 pi by 8 conversion as pi by 2 plus pi by 8. Take LCM 8 here. This is 4 pi, this is pi. So 5 pi by 8. This is simply, I am showing you the result. No need to show like this. Simply directly you can write if you can understand. 5 pi by 8. Therefore, LHS becomes cos square pi by 8 plus this can be written as cos square pi minus pi by 8. This is also I am converting. Of course 8 pi minus pi becomes 7 pi by 8. Simply you are converting. Next, cos square 3 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. And plus cos square, this can be written as pi by 2 plus pi by 8. That is equal to cos square pi by 8 plus, you can understand here, cos 180 minus theta meaning minus cos theta. Even though it is minus, power 2 is there, so whole square is there. So this is cos square pi by 8 plus cos 90 minus theta sin theta, so it becomes sin square pi by 8 plus, here also you can understand sin square, of course cos 90 plus theta minus sin theta, even though it is minus, whole square is there. That is why you can understand that whole square becomes positive. So again you can write a sin square pi by 8. Now try to understand, cos square pi by 8 plus sin square pi by 8 is 1 and this is also 1. So 1 plus 1 becomes 2. This is RHS. Next one, most IMP question is there. That too 7 marks IMP question. Seven marks IMP question is there. Seventh one, second question. Seventh one, second question in Roman number 2. Show that cos power 4 pi by 8. Cos power 4 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 3 pi by 8. Cos power 4 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 3 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 5 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 7 pi by 8. Of course, with sin power 4 everything we had proved in examples. Sin power 4 pi by 8 plus sin power 4 3 pi by 8 plus sin power 4 5 pi by 8 plus sin power 4 7 pi by 8. We have proved that the answer was 3 by 2. In examples we have discussed. Now we are going to discuss about the all way in cost terms. Cos power 4 pi by 8 like this. Taking LHS. Taking LHS here, cos power 4 pi by 8. Cos power 4 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 7 pi by 8. Like previous sum I am discussing. 1 plus 7 pi plus 7 pi by 8 becomes 8. It is one concept. And take this is a bracket separately. This is cos power 4 3 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 5 pi by 8. That is equal to conversion. Cos power 4 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 pi minus pi by 8 we can write. Keep a bracket. Next this one, cos power 4 pi by 2 minus pi by 8. In previous sum I said, no need to write the all conversions. Directly you can write here cos power 4 pi by 2 minus pi by 8, and here also cos power 4 pi by 2 plus pi by 8. If you are having any doubt, you take LCM, it becomes 8, 4 pi minus pi becomes 8, 4 pi, 4 pi plus pi. So like that you can write. Next one, that is equal to cos power 4 pi by 8 plus cos 180 minus theta becomes cos theta, even though it is having power 4, it is minus whole power 4 becomes plus. That is why you can write cos power 4 pi by 8 plus e. In the same way, cos 90 minus theta, sin theta, you write here sin power 4 pi by 8. And here also cos 90 plus theta minus sin theta, even though minus is there, whole power 4 is there, that is why you can understand that it is positive. So this is sin power 4 pi by 8, that is equal to, now you can write here, these are two terms and these are two terms. So 2 you can take common, so write like this, cos power 4 pi by 8 plus sin power 4 pi by 8. That is equal to, in next step you can understand this one, sin square pi by 8 whole square. Of course whole square becomes power 4. Sin square pi by 8 whole square plus cos square pi by 8 whole square. Let us remember the formula of a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Remember this formula, whatever the formula we are using now. A square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. 2 into, let the here a is equal to sin square pi by 8 and b is equal to cos square pi by 8. Now write like this, sin square pi by 8 plus cos square pi by 8 total whole square minus 2ab. So it can be understood as 2 sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. That is equal to 2 into, we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So here you can understand 1 square. 1 square minus 2 into sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. 2 into 1 square becomes 1. You multiply the number with 2. So 2 minus, this is 2 2s are 4 sin square pi by 8 cos square pi by 8. Whatever the example I said, here also we are following the same method. Now that is equal to, you can understand here 2 minus, this can be written as 2 sin pi by 8 cos pi by 8 whole square. 2 sin pi by 8 cos pi by 8 whole square. Write the formula, remember the formula, 2 sin a cos a is equal to sin 2a. That is equal to 2 minus sin 2 into pi by 8. Sin 2 into pi by 8 overall whole square. Here 2 will be getting cancelled 4 times. That is equal to 2 minus, you can understand here is sin square 45 degrees. 45 degrees this is. 2 minus sin 45 value 1 by root 2. So it is 1 by root 2 whole square. That is equal to 2 minus 1 by 2. Take LCM. So it is 4 minus 1 by 2 becomes 3 by 2. This is RHS. This is the IMP 7 marks sum. We have successfully completed trigonometry exercise 6D Roman number 2 sums. Let us start Roman number 3. Roman number 3. Total 4 questions are there in page 273 and page 274. Let us write first question. Roman number 3, first question is there. If tan x plus tan of x plus pi by 3, tan x plus tan of x plus pi by 3 plus tan of x plus 2 pi by 3 is equal to 3. Show that tan 3x equal to 1. Take LHS. You can write tan x plus tan of x plus 60 degrees plus tan of x plus 120 degrees. That is equal to tan x plus, remember the formula, tan of a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So tan x plus tan 60. Tan x plus tan 60 by 1 minus tan x into tan 60. Plus here tan of the same formula, tan x plus tan 120 degrees. Tan x plus tan 120 degrees by 1 minus tan x into tan 120 degrees. That is equal to tan x plus, write the value instead of degrees. Tan 60 value root 3, tan x plus root 3 by 1 minus root 3 tan x. Plus, here also you can understand this is minus root 3. Because tan 120 can be understood as tan 180 minus 60, tan 180 minus theta becomes minus tan theta, so it is tan 180 minus 60 is minus tan 60 minus root 3. So tan x minus root 3 by 1 minus tan x into minus root 3 becomes 1 plus root 3 tan x. Now take the LCM. Here the LCM is 1 minus root 3 tan x into 1 plus root 3 tan x. 1 minus root 3 tan x into 1 plus root 3 tan x. So you can understand here, this is of the form a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So tan x into, write the LCM here, 1 minus 3 tan square x plus this into like this. This into this concept. So write that tan x plus root 3 into 1 plus root 3 tan x. Put a bracket here, plus tan x minus root 3 into 1 minus root 3 tan x into 1 minus root 3 tan x. That is equal to multiply like this, tan x minus 3 tan cube x, tan x minus 3 tan cube x plus multiply every term here, plus tan x plus root 3 tan square x, root 3 tan square x plus root 3 plus root 3 into root 3 becomes 3 tan square x. 3 tan square x. Now this term tan x into 1, it is simply tan x. This is 1 minus, students. Tan x into 1. Tan x, this is minus root 3 tan x. Tan x into root 3 tan x becomes minus root 3 tan square x. Minus root 3, this is Next minus into minus plus, it is 3 tan square x. 3 tan square x. Students, this all value he given as 3. So you should write the all value is 3. This total whole by, this is of the form a plus b into a minus b. So it is 1 minus 3 tan square x. All the value at last is equal to 3 you should put. Now whatever the terms are get cancelled, should get cancelled. Tan minus 3 tan cube x is okay. 3 tan square x, it's okay. Root 3 tan square x plus and minus, this root 3 gets cancelled. That implies, next step, tan x is equal to, here whenever is equal to is there, you should write that implies symbol. Now tan x 1, 2, 3, 3 tan x are there. 1, 2, 3. 3 tan x plus 6 tan square x minus 3 tan cube x is equal to 3 minus 3 3 are 9 tan square x. Should not be. Tan x into 1 minus 3 tan square x, so tan x minus 3 tan cube x. This one we have written tan x plus root 3 into 1 plus root 3 tan x, correct. Tan x minus root 3 into 1 minus root 3 tan x multiplied tan x plus, this is tan x into 1 plus root 3 tan x into tan x, root 3 tan square x plus root 3 into root 3 means 3 only tan x. This is not tan square. I did wrong here. Next tan x into 1 tan x minus root 3 tan square x minus root 3 minus or minus plus root 3 only tan x, not a square is there. So now need to write 3 plus 6 separately. Directly we can write 9 tan x here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 5, 3, 8, 9, total 9 tan x is there. Total 9 tan x minus 3 tan cube x. 9 tan x minus 3 tan cube x is equal to cross multiplication like this. 3 ones are 3 minus 3 threes are 9 tan square x. That implies, take 3 common, divide by 3 you write both sides. Divide by 3. You can write 3 tan x. 3 tan x minus tan cube x is equal to 1 minus 3 tan square x. 1 minus 3 tan square x. That 1 minus 3 tan square x taken this side, write like this, 3 tan x minus tan cube x whole by 1 minus 3 tan square x. 3 tan x minus tan cube x whole by 1 minus, this is separate, whole by 1 minus 3 tan square x. This is the original formula of tan 3x. Yeah, whenever we have taken this side, it becomes 1. Next step we can write. Therefore, this is the original formula of tan 3x. Therefore, you can write tan 3x is equal to 1. So here you can understand that each and every sum depends upon trigonometry formula. If you know properly the formula, you can understand each and every sum. I am discussing to you each and every sum, whatever the trigonometry chapter is going on. Okay students, let us continue regarding the multiple concepts and submultiple concepts in next class.